Hey guys, it is Kokola here. We are today at Augusta International Raceway at the full layout. You see there is a short layout, which will be raced later today, more specifically tonight with the ROX Mods. But today we are on the full layout with the ROX Mod, or with the GT Internationals. I apologize for my stuttering, but it is a great day. It's been a while since we've seen these GT Internationals, but it is a pleasant surprise to see them back again. We're not quite in qualifying yet, but we will be starting up very quickly. We're just doing the last couple checks. Always gotta do that to make sure that everything's as good quality as we can possibly get. So that being said, there will be a shutdown. Just gotta set that up right now. And the server's now being shut down. I'll drag everyone in for qualifying. Alright, so everybody is here at the VC. So we'll get to it. Sporting his brand new DGS uniform matches the colors of his car. I will be waiting for everyone to join the game, so please join the game if you guys can. So, yeah. And please make your way over to your cars once you get to it. About the commercials on the stream. Alright. I think everybody that's been set to join has joined. Although I'm not sure if NAR was, or if East was racing or not. Alright. Now, Augusta is about one of the fastest tracks on the schedule. I'm going to tell everyone. And I'm going to currently lower my graphics, but I want everyone to line up at the end of the pit lane behind the orange line. Behind the orange line. Have a single lap of qualifying. Jake, if you also give me the link, I will also connect it. And also, if you guys could give each other one car length of space, please. So if you're back, just let them back up, please. This is just so that because of lag, when cars are all close together, it causes lag. These cars are slightly high poly. It's just a Roblox thing. A lot of high polys are in a close area, they cause lag. So, 1-2 Proto, if you could please back up. Proto? Is Proto in the voice chat? No, they are in the voice chat. Please, move back. Proto, please move back. I'm not going to give you much more chances. Proto, move back so we can start. Looking good. Fortunately, it does not look like Kyofu, who had a recent sign up. I don't think they'll be racing, nor will Jake. Not sure on the status of East, but we'll have to see as we go. Waiting for Arisnet to get into your car. She wants to change her outfit. I can understand so. Shibe is not ready, so we will wait for Shibe to be ready. But also in the meanwhile, if you could hear everybody that is ready to say R in the chat just once. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars currently racing so far. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this is race VC. Mainly so that, you know, drivers can focus on driving and not on other people talking. Although if you guys do get stuck, then just say in the chat if you guys are stuck. This exists for like 95% of high quality road racing leagues and most racing leagues in general. So that's why it is. If you guys would like, it distracts a lot of people. It also is harder for me to host my race because people can talk over me, which is quite frustrating as a person that's hosting a race. If you were in the race yesterday, you would understand exactly what I mean, because I was trying to run a race and people were not going to really communicate. Okay, is Shy back yet? I haven't been able to tell if Shy is back or not. I'm also gonna turn on my push to talk so I don't have to, you know, when I'm commentating, I give you guys some space to focus. That being said, if you still want other people involved with the call, then you may. Like, you know, you could call on your own. If you have like a team VC or etc. DGS guys, if that's what you guys want to do, then you can. You just gotta also be in this one. I'd have to say over half the field has been set for this one. Alright, so Shiba, are you ready? Because now currently waiting on East to line up. Okay, East making its way over. Everybody starts and pretty much there's no unless like I don't know, somehow some way you were just like cancerously bad. Like, yeah. If you flip your car over, we'll have to see. If you flip your car over, I'll try to fit you. Although if you flip during the race, then your day is over. If I break your car while I flip it, then you're just gonna have to sit out the session, but I'll try my best to make sure that doesn't come to that. Don't flip your car, basically. Alright, has East lined up yet? No. East, Jake, is East, taking over your car? I'm asking you, is East taking your car over? Okay. It's a DGS car, so I'll allow it. And he's licensed to race, so yeah, it's fine. So, just asking one more time, is everybody not ready? Because if they're not ready... Okay, I don't think anyone's not ready, so we're gonna get going. We'll do one pace lap. Just go with the person... never mind. Just said it last fucking second. Just wait there like you guys are. Just stop your cars where you are. Definitely last second. Yes. Yes. I already said yes. So are you ready? Okay. That cheeky. Okay. Are you ready, East? Yes or no? Okay, then tell me when you're ready. We literally were about to go, and then this bullshit happens. It kind of a little annoying. Okay, fine. Go when the person behind you goes. It's just spacing for flying that much. Try not to do that. Touch your brakes. Try to your lap with whoever is in front of you. Which is what that issue means, is that your brakes are blocked. Up on top of the hill, just to the gas level. And I'm just gonna cruise from here. So that is your capability. If somebody's too slow and pacing, you can't overtake them. And this isn't the actual race yet, so yeah. Stalwart wants to take the lead of the pack. We're going to cruise at about 65 to 70 here. So just a clarification, the restart zone is the little tires on the pit wall, the white and red ones, when we do get going. But you guys can pretty much just pull them while I'm going. So it might actually be better if you guys could just hold a pace until I pull it in. I just try to sour a little bit in, so it's easier. So you guys can do better for your first laps. Qualified works. Okay, that was like... Here we go. Hold 70, hold 70 miles an hour, I'm just going to get to the pits. True to green flag, timer will start when you guys cross the line. Timer started. As our drivers make their ways into the track, a little bit of lag spike. Here we are from the first braking point. Intensifies, gets a better line than once Pro is going to tap the wall. A couple other people struggling out back there. Is going wide, as you see 3 wide between Jack Crow, Twin, and Novel 05. Jack Crow making up a little bit of ground on Twin, coming through the bridge area here. Jack Crow gets by Twin. And as the first laps are now starting to be settled in, looks like we have 9 drivers. That's quite a few. Thought we had 8, but it looks like 9 of the drivers are going to be competing today. As 10 applies, they're also shy with another guy. And they're probably going to go wide, tap the wall. I think he's going to lose his time due to that little issue there. It's Novel 05 make his way through. First times are in. Let's see. Jack Pro currently quickest time on the board. No one else valid so far, it seems. Identifies Jack, the purple sector 1. Let's go back to Jack Pro. You can see one. You can see Twin right behind. He's gonna go off the grass. I think that's his lap gone now. Although he doesn't have a lap really to run off right now. Turbo missing the first round, but now competing in round 2. Maybe we'll see him do something. It's currently only 3 laps have been taken. That's Jack Pro, Twin Turbo V6, and East. I think Jack Pro might just about have a heater of a lap. If he does tap the wall though, that will allow Twin to catch up and gain a little bit of ground on him. For the invisible position, the quote fake lead. Although the one that the pack is determined on. His twin, I think he sacrificed this lap completely. Although he had a good exit there, and this will probably help him on this next lap here. Does get by Jack Pro. Jack Pro will not improve though. He invalid sector 3. However, Twin, purple sector 3, and Jack Pro gets overtaken by Twin. Although the two of them are still very close overall. Any position changes, Shibe 21, currently in third with a fairly solid 129.763. Other drivers starting a little bit behind to get a lap. Twin's starting to get a little bit away from Jack. No, he's not. Jack Pro right on his tail. A little bit of what I'd like to call fake contact, because well, there is no collide. And Jack Pro's back ahead of Twin. The Twin gets it right back, coming to the banked left-hander here. To this really technical high-speed section. This could make or break their times. Both of them are on heaters of laps. Although Jack Pro seems to be on a slightly faster lap. Twin is going to get the better exit once again. That SCG does tend to handle a lot faster than the Dodge Viper does. Or sorry, it tends to accelerate a lot faster. Whereas the Viper tends to have more of an advantage in the corners. Both of them very close times. Although by just 2/10 it's going to be Twin Turbo V6 so far. So we're approaching the halfway point of the qualifying session. You see through turn, through the first braking point, as, what's this? Once in Proto with the car stuck on the track. Left his car out there. This is potentially a rage quit, so probably be penalized as such. Let it be for now. I'll just keep going, ignore the car off of the first braking point. As the flight time goes there, you can see Twin Turbo V6 Jack Pro there. That probably could have been a little bit better as far as camera angles go. Anyways, though, time changes none, although would have been very close to Jack Pro's laps valid, although he did have 2 invalid sectors. Twin Turbo, though, on the other hand, just on fire. Jack Pro's trying to catch up to Twin through these corners. Jack Pro goes wide. That's a very interesting line to use. This could have been a very quick lap had he had a valid lap there, though I don't think so. Twin Turbo now made his way into the first set of hairpins here through this really technical part. I think. No, wait, no. Right, this is the front stretch. I do apologize. I'm a little bit lost here. My full lapse of attention. I don't have the best attention span, admittedly. As I was about to expect Jack Pro to hit the wall. Let's turn up the volume low. Technology ATPM. Probably some issues. Currently P6 in qualifying, so not bad. Minutes left in qualifying. Was this a final lap for Eris? No, it was not. Eris still struggling to get a valid lap in this session. It's been a bit of a struggle for her. His twin. Last lap he actually did improve by quite a bit. With a 26.815, although you can see Jack Pro capable of beating him still. Now, Jack Pro was last season's champion, but Twin was also the ROX Mods champion. ROX Mods here, they combine the efforts of both road course and oval racing for the overall championship, and that's what it was basically last year. This year, though, there are some new championships in there for oval and road courses. We're about to approach the 1 minute mark. So possibly these guys could be on their last minute. Okay, so the timer's on 1 minute to go, although if Twin and Jack can manage to somehow beat their laps and finish lap before the timer runs out, we will be good. We'll be good to go for one more lap. Potentially, we'll have to figure this one out though. I don't think the Twin will be able to finish this lap in time, but if he does, I will let you guys know. So, that's gonna be 2 laps to go, or 1 lap to go. We'll see. Now the final straightaway is gonna be a close one, but I do not believe that it will be in time. Alright, checkers are out. Checkers are out. When you guys finish a lap, you're done. And with the quick time, the pole reward so far is Twin Turbo V6, although if anyone else has anything. Yeah. Shipe's gonna slow down to a stop. Just make sure to cross the line, Shipe. Once you're done, just park ahead of the starting line. I believe we are going to start from the grid, just cause. There's a nice line like that. 10 of 5s, please cross the line. Shipe, wait outside the line, but up. 10 of 5s, don't go for another lap, what are you doing? You basically just pace until you reach the, second. Get out of the way. But I think that is everybody. They are rolling start, but we're gonna line up on the grid, so if we could get the order: Twin Turbo V6, Jack Pro PC, Shipe 21 in 3rd place, in 4th place 10 of 5s, in 5th place would be Nominal 5, 6th place Technology ATPN, 7th place East 951. Serving a penalty would have been, well, actually would have been between 1-2 Pro and Eris, although Eris will start in 8th since Proto is not showing up. Proto probably penalized. So just line up on the grid. I'm going to clear off Multi Proto's car because that's how the starts work at this point, just so they're less, 1 second. I'd beg to differ because it's a little hard to find a jump. we are doing a rolling start. That is what has been agreed upon. You guys voted on it, so you guys are doing what you guys voted for. I'm pretty sure I ran a poll before the season started, and you guys wanted a rolling start, so that's what happened. And I'm not going to change that. Just because you guys want to change it one day doesn't mean I'm going to allow it. So, yeah. We are going to have a 5-minute intermission here. And then we'll get going. Right, anyways. Oh no. Anyways. Identifies. Oh no, anyways. Now I'm going to clear the cars out. In all honesty, I mean, there is some tracks where one car is going to be better than the other, but what the fuck are you going to expect? That's GT racing, you can only do balancing so much. And at the current point, our balancing is a car might be slightly better on one track than another, but overall, it's about the same. So, this is definitely not true. It's just better on faster tracks. And I was watching Jack Pro and Twin. That's my proof. Where's East? Did I delete East car? East, where'd you park your car? Oh wait. Never mind. Yeah, I'm a little caught off guard because I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna wait till it's 2:35. Actually, in the meanwhile, well, I'm still not gonna run rolling starts because I know consistently I know that we're not consistently equipped with starting lights on every track. So I don't want to do a standing start for that exact reason, because then this will mean some races will do standing, some races will do rolling. I'd rather just stay consistent. Besides, people literally could, like, you know, get to a point of where they will intentionally time a start so they get a, you know, slightly unfair advantage. So, yeah. You could kind of do that with, you know, rolling starts, but it's a little different. I can tell when somebody jumps. Yes, sometimes I make a few errors in, you know, telling if somebody's jumped, but 90% I'm able to see when someone jumps. No. I'm not gonna do that because of the way the other series are ran too. Everything else in SLC is that way, so we're gonna do it that way. Okay? This discussion ends here. If you don't like this, then don't even bother with the league. Okay? Like, it's something very petty and small, and I don't think it's really worth that much of a hassle. So everything else is ran, I think it's just better that way. Identifies, you're really starting to, you know, push my buttons here. Right, anyways. Let me set everything up. Colored buttons. Can you guys, by the way, try to refuel your cars? Press X. So, yeah, just make sure to refuel your cars. I'm gonna check on Shai, make sure his car is refilled. Oh, I get the joke. I get the joke. Because I tell people to refuel. It's just like, I want that unfair advantage. No, but I must. They must refuel. Okay. So let's set the stuff up. We're gonna do the United States anthem, and then we will start the race. And unlike last time, I'm not singing. For last time being Daytona, that's what I'm referring to. We don't want to go back to that. Okay, so how many laps is this race again? It was 20. It was 30, wasn't it? Just me check real quick. Yeah, 30. We're gonna have a 40 lap. No. We're gonna have a 30 lap race, 40 corner cut limit. If you'd see those 40 corner cuts, you will get a 10-second time penalty. What? Speak. Yes. Yeah, during pacing, if you guys could give each other a little bit of space, that would be appreciated. Right. So, how we're gonna run this, by the way, for pacing, it's still single file, it's just we're lined up this way. We're about to play the United States anthem, so you guys can please rise. Or not, you know, your choice. Thomas's American car. I'm muted. Sorry. That was my fault. I thought I was... Sorry, I muted myself by accident. I was speaking the whole time, not realizing it. I was asking her if they were ready, so that is completely on me. Hey, are we struggling to get to pacing? What's happening, Shy? Alright, well, Shy, just get back into your car and join to there as soon as possible. Please leave a spot for third, Tedifies. Everyone else, please. I'm gonna pace at 30. Tripod disconnect. Okay, we'll just go back to grid. Go back to grid. So, you guys go as fast as you go back to grid. Just like this. And also make sure to refuel so you don't have one lap at a disadvantage. Yeah, screw you two guys. Screw you two guys. Yeah, we'll try to tell them to start this. We should cross the line. Make sure to cross the line. We're still waiting on East 951. East 951, cross the line. Alright, Shy. Yes, you can. If Shy disconnects, I'll try another time. If he cannot again, then I'm just gonna consider him DNS. Maybe get his car lined up so we can start this, quickly. Give him till 12:45 to show back up. Doesn't come by 12:45, then it's DNS. So again, everyone refuel their cars. Please not move around, stick around your cars, east and Eris. Everyone into their cars. And Nar, if you could remove Eris's permission so she doesn't do anything. I'm sorry, Eris, I just don't think I can trust you, being honest. I know. I need everyone into their cars so we can set up. Nar, please remove Eris's permissions, and I'm gonna tell her. Okay. Yep, we will be removing Shive's car. Probably. Let me see if he said it. Okay, yeah. There, move up one spot. Let me just move Shive's car out of the way. Everyone move up one spot. Except for the people behind, or people ahead of Shive. So, if you can line up properly, Nar. Because, you know. Are we good to go again? Is everybody ready? Is there anybody that's not ready more specifically? Eris is not ready. Great. Eris, are you ready? Eris, are you ready? You know, we should have been starting like fucking 20 minutes ago, Jesus Christ. Are you ready? Thomas, are you ready? Please don't joke about saying NR. Like, if you're NR, like, yeah, I want you guys to be actually serious. Because, like, we got the fucking Mids car race in about an hour now because of all this bullshit shenanigans going on. So, you know, if we could just, you know, try to focus so we can get started. Okay, let's go. The person ahead of you goes, and just try to maintain that. Try to maintain about 3 car lengths behind the person ahead of Y perms. If anyone you see gets stuck, then help them. This race has to start again. Only when we're doing racing though right now. If it happens to the race, it needs to do that. That's not down to 70, and that's the pace that I believe it's going to go as fast as it can to the pits. Briefly going to just to make sure remember, restart zone is the pit entrance tires, the red and blue tires have so that's where you guys are going. Maybe do a piece later, but I'm trying not to kick anyone until you reach the line, so watch the watch. That's the speed you guys want to maintain, 70 miles an hour. I'm going to be accelerating though, now, you guys can accelerate. Hold pace, green flag. Clean enough at the start. Wide action on the back, through the front, not too much. 3 wide in the back. As Nar falls all the way from, I think that was 4th place to 6th place. There's Meta and East now battling out for position. Here's Meta sliding in front of East. As East tries to make a move around the outside. Up the hill, here they go. As Tenafly is side by side with his teammate Eris here, just for a brief moment down the hill into the bank left turn, excuse me. As Eris is going to go a little bit off there on the grass, Nar catching up a little bit of ground with his rudderless Cadillac car. Tenafly's Eris both going wide. Also, I need to remember to change everyone's cut to 0, so I'll do that right now. Probably should have done that earlier, but yeah, just take it as a gift, I guess, for everyone. Oh, there's a black camera that fits out. There's Meta being tailed right behind by Lawler. That's a good little tree there, I'd say. Definitely going to be a necessity, maybe even 2. I'll have to see as the race goes on. due to the pacing laps in comparison to last year with just the standing start. This Arizona is still side by side with Nar. Nar wanted to break apart that Fortune 3 and 4. As Nar gets wide, Ayers by the end of the lap here. John's just about to make his way across the line. Alright, second place. Let's go back to the lead since it looks like it's rather close. There's twin Turbo V6 and Jack Pro. Field so far has been kind of spread out though. I'd arguably say that the racing in the little race over at what's it called? Little race over at Roblowski Street Circuit arguably had better racing. Yes, Ayers there. Not a confused. Anyways, back to the point. Twin just on fire with these SCGs. The little thing with GT3 cars is a little hard to balance them. So while it might seem like, you know, Twin might struggle a little bit on other tracks, this track with really high-speed corners and generally long straightaways, and overall just high speed, this is the track that the SCG probably is the best at next to Katerinburg. Katerinburg also up there, of course. Due to its high speeds and half the track being straight. I think there's only 3 braking points in that entire track. And it's a reasonably sized track too. Let's look at here. It looks like we have, I believe that I think that's Daniel Wolf, the Wolf Team Racing owner, watching his drivers get a 1-2. They're competing over in the 24 hours of the Nürburgring. Although, I guess this is another GT3 race taken on with Roblox Racing. It would be great to interview him, but a little busy. Now with 1/10 of the race complete, coming to 4 laps completed. And cut so far look like there's Netta, not the most, not with the most points with 7, or most cuts, 7 cuts. That's quite rough. Let's see if this plays out everything later on in the race. The gap between Twin and Jack Pro, it's staying by a couple seconds now. That actually makes sense. Oh no! A disqualification from the 24 hours of Nürburgring. Well, maybe this race might be a little bit of a turn up for, well, light in the middle a little bit for World Team Racing after their rough little race at the Nordschleife. Actually, I don't think it's the Nordschleife, I think it's the full Nürburgring layout, but you get the point. I think that might be about a 5-second gap between the two now. I think, yeah, about 5. Called it. Currently on fire. Is there any other battles going on? Let's see. Is everyone all kind of just split apart? Wait. Seems like the biggest battle so far currently between Tenaflies and Navigator 5. Navigator 5 always been on Tenaflies' tail here. Tenaflies getting a little wide there. Still got the apex, although I was a little bit late to it. A move like that could give Norman just a little bit of a breather in terms of how the gap is doing. Not sure what he was talking about there. Tenafly's getting really good at it, as I think Nar with some issues. No? Sound like it. Meanwhile, in the back though, East and Thomas is GTPN, the two ROX Mod guys. Both taking it out. Thomas GTPN gonna make the move on East there. East appears to be slowing down to some extent. Students right there, you can see Tenaflies and Nar are still kind of going at it. I'll focus back on that battle. Normal are catching a little bit up to Tenaflies there. I think the gap between the two is looking just a touch under a second. Tenaflies is getting a little bit run through the inside though of those curves. And the gap is back up to about a second and a half, I'd say. Where is it? Oh! Tenaflies going a little wide there. But he does save himself from touching the wall. Not done so well. Although he still gets a little loose on his exit down the hill, through the hill, and so looking good. This twin turbo V6, you can see there, the gap between him and Jack Crow, 8 seconds. Couldn't really proving himself. He's won just about every single race so far. He's entered minus the outlaw points. Every 8 chassis race though, Twin has won. That he's competed in, and maybe he'll keep that ratio today. I think that gap is closing it just a bit. About a half second between the two. I think I saw Nar deciding to go off the road. That might cost him a little time. Tenaflies tops the wall. Nar are going to catch up to him. Two of them might go side by side through the chicanes here. Yes, they do, but only for a brief moment. Nar going to go through. Tenaflies spikes back side by side. Tenaflies with the cut. Is Nar going to be in that position back? Yes, he is. So no need for investigation over that. Spot. Surprisingly, this weekend, Mauler's been really strong. which is something I've not generally been expecting. You might have to just about check the logs. I'm almost sus about it. But no, I think it's okay. 10-5 side by side with Novel 05 takes the inside away. Nar's gonna go briefly outside, but the crossover again. 10-5's closing the gap and takes back third. Novel is probably this. I think that's a good exit he got on 10-5's there. It's gonna be a little bit of a drag race to the line. Side by side, Nar takes the inside, and back to the second place spot, or back to third, is Novel 05. This might be the main focus of today's battle for the podium. 10-5 tries to make a move. He's going to miss the apex as Nar gets it just about right, so it's just enough to hold him off. There's still quite a bit left in this race to go, so I'm excited to see if this action will continue on. Both of them side by side still. Back in the third place spot. Looks like the battle between Fortune and Riddleless is not going to end at any point anytime soon. We'll see though, maybe it will. But Nar really showing himself today. 10-5 is also showing himself really well. As he looks towards the inside of Novel 05, they're side by side coming out onto the old track. Through the big left-hand turn, still side by side. 10-5 is looking to the outside, takes the outside. That's Narwaller 05 taking the inside as much as he can. Gets a good run on 10-5s. They're going to go side by side through to the final turn. 10-5's back inside, crossing over with Nar on the front stretch here. Again, another drag race to the line. I think that Cadillac just has slightly better acceleration than the Viper does, although the Viper makes up for it on the corners. So it's one really big breaking point here. This will be where 10-5 shines. If he could get it right. Does get a little bit of ground on Novel 05, although it is, again, another big straightaway here. Up here some chicanes, though. I think 10-5's might have decided to play back in. That was a cut. That might need some investigation. Let's see if nope, no need to. Novel takes the position back. He still goes side by side. I'm only going to call it if it looks like, it's completely done. Kept on going where the other guy's not. But I don't see a reason to. I think these guys are racing just fine. And I think this is overall quite great. How about the cuts still on that hand? There's none with the most cuts so far, although 10-5's only one behind. Novel over 3 behind from 10-5's. And the views today is twin. Side by side. Once again, Novel they're gonna, out-accelerate 10-5's there with that. Just overall better acceleration. So that looks very good on 10-5's there. It's a little frustrating, having an underpowered car. You think you could just get by somebody, but it's just not enough. Especially after it seems like you've been ahead of them the entire lap. Especially if it's on like a really tight track, and then there's a long straightaway. And you're like thinking, oh, I got this guy. But no. You go to the front stretch, and by the I'd say middle to the end of the straight, he already captured you. You're like, well, where did he come from? I thought he was behind me by quite a margin. I thought it was not even an issue. But, sometimes these cars, that's just how they're balanced. And I could argue to say it's better to have a car that's faster in the straights and the turns, especially when it comes to the end of the race. I think Twin Turbo V6 probably also thinking about this one a little bit. Probably thought about when when he told me to get that car from. I did ask him, and that was the car he wanted to use, and that's the car he's driving today. As Nard makes some sort of issue. 10-5's back at it. Oh my goodness, what a great battle we have here today at Augusta. That's a good exit on both of them. I think I could argue to say Tenafly's is slightly better, although Narwhal are, again, the better car on the straights. The gap between them still about a half second. About a second. Okay. This Tenafly is going to tap the wall. That's going to be a bit of a hard lick for him, a little bit of hard luck. But the race is still far from over. So I'm thinking that people might be thinking about pit stops at this current point. So we'll be looking at that. See if anyone goes through pits. Just a clarification, there are some pit stops, but that you guys are kind of supposed to go to specifically. It's usually in the color of your car. I'll be lats on it with the people, like if you just do it in the same team colors, or generally speaking like that. You just try to do it like that. If you guys do pits, and the pits are probably going to come in a lap or two, or at least one of you guys. Again, first gear red line, I'll be watching based on the little orange line here. If anyone makes a mistake, you could go from a 5-second time penalty to a 15+ second time penalty. So, yeah. Depends on severity. So, I'm gonna hang around here, see if anyone's doing a pit stop. Two are still at it. Nominal 5. Shot right behind. It's Tenafly still. How about the pit stops though? I think there might just be about a pit stop at some point soon. Are we coming up to straight? Yeah, that is Arsnetta. Will she make a pit stop? Arsnetta make her way. Looks like it. But, nope. The twin turbo V6 will not go into the pits. I'm also watching the pits, so yeah, just so you know. Alright. Jack Pro make his way through the pit lane here. So he is 951. And he stops. Gets back in, gets the tires, gets the fuel, so does East. Those are 2 pit stops now. We're going to probably see more. I think Tenafly is making its way into the pits. There's Nar. Tenafly is 2 of them battling out as hard as they can, both of them trying. Nar, if you could stop at the pit stop ahead of you, I won't give you a penalty. 5-second penalty. That was a wrong pit stop, but yeah. Got 2 more people. There's Arsnetta and Twin. I think Air's trying to fight to stay away from being knocked down. Okay, so 1 penalty for nominal 5 seconds, that's all. If you want to avoid getting a 5-second penalty, you could just do a drive-through, although personally, it's less time to just, unless it's a yellow, probably better than it's a yellow or anything like that. My personal advice to you though, just stick with it for now. So, I'll give you that opportunity. Tom's giving us a good pace. think that has been just about everyone that's done a pit stop. Except for Twin, I think. No, he did do the pit stop, didn't he? Did Twin not get new tires? Oh, that was a bit off. Yeah. There's no. Not that. Tom's not far behind. Anyways, back to watching from a panoramic view. I just had to do it like that. We are already over halfway done with the race. So nobody's quite close enough to get the penalties yet. Thankfully. Could be a little bit worrying if there's anybody that was about to get a penalty. Tenderflies wants to at least beat Nar. He just has to stick up with him. Unless the yellow, of course, comes out, somebody is, you know, for whatever unforeseen circumstances, causes a yellow. It could be either, you know, spectator walk onto the track. No Nar, I do not, or no Jake, I do not condone this, or somebody, you know, in a place their car should not be in. Currently about a 2-second gap between Nar 5 and Tenderflies. They could easily extend. I think Nar is probably trying to push as hard as he can. Tom shoots again. I think he's a lap down. So Thomas is lap down and will be lapped by Nar just in a second. The guy of the turn. Yep. Thomas now lapped by Nar 5. It's a big smack from I think, or Tom, excuse me. I think he's in first gear or something. I mean, automatic. Excuse me. I'm not on my game as a commentator. Jeez. I try. We'll be better though, probably better than these cars. I'm used to normally commentating for the ROX Mods. And it's not like there's a lot that's going on either. It's like everything that's, you know, kind of happened already happened. Ooh. Loosey goosey there for Thomas. And over to Nardo 5, getting up there. I'm just gonna go through the corner. Also, what's currently quick time with a 1:25. 0.945, so just barely the 125 mark. I think that might just about be a lap record as well. Who's coming in the chat? So Tenderflies, you know, as much as he wants to keep up with Nar, he is actually side by side with Nar, so let's watch his perspective. Gets ahead of him. Still are side by side, but you know, if it goes the wrong way, he could end up getting a 10-second time penalty for getting too much cuts. He's only 10 away. You probably don't know. Hey, Tenderflies, you are 10 cuts away from the penalty, so you're okay now. Just watch yourself. Thank you. There's Netta also almost in that range as well. Although Nar not too far behind. Oh, little cut for Nar there. She took me in. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Thomas. You know, those automatic transmissions do a little bit of wacky stuff. Wait, automatic transmission? Wait, automatic transmission? I don't think your car is supposed to be auto, but you know, I'll like, be fine for this race. Just you'll have to change your car to manual after this race. Okay, so clearly I screwed up setting up the cars in because they're supposed to be semi-only. So I'm gonna change that back after this race. I don't want to penalize anyone already. So, yeah. We're back to 10 to 5s. See them almost about to be lapped. You can see, I think I was just about to hear Twin. Yeah, you could just hear Twin coming up. You see him in the background. That's a little menacing, I'm not gonna lie. As Nar's gonna go really wide up into the banking. Nar, I don't know what you're trying to do. Please don't make that happen. Could just be the tires are loose. He might have done a, you know, pit stop where he wanted to change fuel, did not do tires. A good old lightning McQueen type of move, you know. But I mean, if you watch the movies, you saw how that went. So there's a reason why you want to change your tires. There's 10 of 5s on the inside and altitude crossover once again. I'm personally still hoping for Nar to be able to outrun 10 of 5s here. You see the leader is just right behind them. Right behind 10 of 5s. 10 of 5s really quick through the corner. I think he just about almost got ahead of him. A little bit of vision lag there. 10 of 5 is going to go wide. Lose that position to Nar. Of course, not to get the time penalty that Nar still has. I think I probably will allow him to protest it. You know, the results of that protest will come out later. This affects positions, but we'll have to see. By the way, already 9 laps to go. I'll let the drivers know when it's 5 to go. You can see 3 different laps here. You can see Ace up ahead just for a moment there. Twin right there. Nar there. This has turned into somewhat remotely of an endurance race. You know what, Nar, I take back the penalty. I don't think it was worth it because I kind of just set that all off in a win. Didn't really have a chance to know which spot was. Basically, we were one spot right behind him, so the same probably so you can see that was a mistake. So I'll let you off for the warning, but this is your only chance to get a warning this time. make sure you're the white one, or if you want to, you actually make sure you're pitting on the white and stuff. This time if you do pit. I really hope that doesn't screw out Tenaflies, although, I mean, honestly, I kind of can't blame NAR for that. I'll have to record this one to see. Tenaflies now starting to back off a little bit. This time around, I'm going back to twin. So that's, I believe that's most of the action right now is twin. Close overlapping, I think Jack will win. Will be set to go quite soon. Currently sits to go now. So makes his way across the line. How about Jack? How's Jack doing? Behind Eris, about to lap Eris. Gap behind is probably somewhere remotely close to 5 seconds, maybe. He's going to make his way through the final corner. I know, like, I've been kind of making these off of a whim, but for the lap cars, you guys are still going to just finish when the lead car finishes, so it's just a race back, even if you're a lap down. At this current point, at least, because there's no big position, situation going on. The gap between now and Tenaflies, quite big distance. By the way, 5 laps ago, this turn seems to be a hair of a lap. Green sector 1. That does look like a quick lap. So he's not only got on the pole, he's also likely going to get the quick time reward, which is a little bit of a boost to him after missing out on race number 1. What is the issue, Thomas? Ferrari problem. That's the job after this race. also doesn't have the line on the inside. 1 lap to go for twin turbo V6. And he also did improve last lap around the 125.878. I'm looking between Nar already there, so I don't think I'll have too many controversy at the moment because the gap between Nar and Tenafai is at least 5 seconds and looks more to be probably somewhere closer now to about 10. So we will just be watching from Twin here. There's not really any battles, just sit back and watch the laps go by. Three laps to go for 12. This last lap any faster? No, it's not. This time around, it's almost going to tap the wall there. Now making its way from the bridge to the curved turn, left turn here, banked left turn. I stutter, man. I swear. I'm sorry. I deeply apologize to everyone about my commentary today. It's been very subpar, but yeah, I don't think I have a lot to commentate about with these. All right, looks like Twin will have 2 to go when he crosses the line. Almost a whole minute between him and Jack. Alright, Twin, 2 laps to go. I could kind of hear somebody up ahead, and I think that's Arisnetta. You just hear her car getting closer and closer and closer. It reminds me of this meme I saw of her. Arisnetta, I mean, this is not going to affect much, I think, but actually 10.5 is also 10-second time penalty. 40 minutes. Arisnetta 1 to go until you have a 10-second time penalty. It's probably not going to affect much, but yeah. Just letting you know. Nar and East, you guys are also closer, though again, East really probably wouldn't matter too much for you. It's actually Thomas. Alright, Twin, you are through. It's 1 lap to go. Okay, white flag. Everyone behind Twin, you guys reach a lap. So it's white flag for Twin. Make his way through the curves here. Right click. Little loose there. Very loose, almost smacks the wall. Good news, it's not real life, or else that could have been, yikes. That would have been a definite, handshake right there. his way through the banked left turn one more time. We're probably going to see a new winner here. And Augusta last time was Shive. Today, though, Shive with a lot of issues starting is not going to make his way to the finish line in first. This time, however, instead, the final straightaway, make his way through one last turn. And about to win this race, it is Twin Turbo V6 winning race number 2 of SLC GT3. You guys crossed the line, you guys are done. Just do a cooldown lap, please. So cooldown lap. Do not overtake anyone. Go very slowly. Those are your positions there. There might be a little bit of a situation between, what's his name? Do not overtake anyone, by the way, if they are running ahead of you. So please, if you are up there, yeah. Okay, Narwhal 05, checkers are out. You are done. I'll be, and 10 of 5s coming out in 4th. Overall decent finish for 10 of 5s. P5, let's, I think, is that everybody? No, it's Jack Pro. Jack Pro's the only person. Right. Jack Pro coming in 2nd. The only car in the whole race not a lap down. And then you see East there. And I think that is P5. That's everyone. So everyone just make a cooldown lap and make your way to the pit lane. Jack Pro, I will set gravity less so you could do a little bit of a burnout at the finish line. That's your finish order right now. Those Twin Turbo V6, Jack Pro, PC, Novel 05, 10 of 5, Scares, Meta, East 951, Thomas's GTPN. Remember, in about 20 minutes we have the Mids car race, so I'm going to do a small little track rotation right after Jack Pro's time. I will also probably do an interview, so please try not to take too long on the burnout. I know, or I mean, twin. That's okay, you still finished the line, you finished our race, so you're good. That's a close one, though. It's good that everyone was able to make it to the finish line, though. It's Twin, slow down. Alright, everyone else make the way to the pits, do not cross the line. Everyone else to the pits, except for Twin. Twin, you're victor. Oh, okay. Okay, that's too much, see this. Twin, when it is convenient, make your way to the start-finish line. Alright. Let me set grab you. I remember this time. Alright, Twin wins the feature, has won every single A chassis race in the championship so far, including the ROX Mods. At least that you competed in. I mean, Jack Pro won race 1, but you were not there. Run me through the race. If you want. You can stay quiet if that's also what you want. You're good, Fo. Okay, I assume Twin does not want a interview, so we will then teleport. Teleport is team owner. Jack Pro, if you want to, just let me know. I don't think so. So I'm gonna get another Jack Pro if you, sorry, Twin, with the feature, if you want to be interviewed, just speak. You've been unmuted. If you don't want to be interviewed, then just stay quiet. Run me through that race, Twin. But every single chassis race you've raced in, but if you don't want to speak, then that's okay. No interview. Okay. I will get the photo with cool guy here. Okay, that sells everything. You guys get ahead to general. I need to do the point. What's the small issue? I don't know how you've gotten here, but it appears that you've been in a giant field. Alright. You guys get ahead to general. I need to do something real quick. Mainly update the points. Finish out the video. The mid-car race is still here, so if you guys got mid-car permissions, that's up. With try if you guys can, please try to ask Shibe if he can race. Because that's about to start up. There will be a shutdown. Otherwise, we technically don't have enough people to do the mid-car race. With only 3 drivers. So, hopefully we'll have enough by then. Hopefully Kyofu or East. I mean, Kyofu or Shiba will be there in time. Alright, I gotta be AFK. Alright folks, so here are the current standings. Of course, as usual, 20 points at first, second for is 18, third 16, fourth 14, fifth 12, sixth place is 10 points. You see so far. DNFing or DNSing is 1 point if you get over 10th. If there's ever 10 cars, never have, would be 2. Of course, even if you DNF, you could also get bonus points, as Arisneta had last time around with both the quick time and the pole position with the ROX Mods race yesterday. Fortunately, it was not too lucky today for Shiba. Here's the current standings, as you can see. Jack Pro with 23, T7 Jake, 10-5, East, etc. These will be updates, so I will be right back with you guys in just a moment. Alright, we are back to the standings as they are updated. New standings are in with a second place finish. Jack Pro will not he will technically extend its lead to 41 points. Jennifies moves up to second place after a moderately decent points finish. Again, it is only 2 races in, so things are bound to change. Although if he does keep the way he is going, I guess he might as well get that second place. Coming in third is East 951. Just generally being consistently, consistently fairly decent, I believe. Or, yeah. Or did I screw up on us doing East points? Let me check this. I think I might have made a critical error. Let me check East points quickly. At 14 points. So why does he have 1 DNF? I need to check that real quick. I think I might have. No, he's fine. Okay, I just probably added that by accident. Alright. Let me just remove that DNF point there. It does not exist, actually. Probably just add that from somebody else. So with 2 4+ points finishes, he's got 26 points in third. In fourth place, because he did miss the first race, although he did do great this day, Twin Turbo V sits in fifth place, Airs Netta. And going from second to sixth is T7 Jake. Did not show up today. He did record it. I just was not racing today. I don't think he felt like it. In seventh place was Novelero 5 with 17 points. Eighth place is Chalmers GTPN with 10. And tied for ninth is Shive 21 in One Team Proto, after both of them failed to finish 2 races. Hopefully their luck will go better. There is more races, so maybe for Shive his weekend is, not yet over, hopefully. We are also about to start the mids car race, so I might as well just keep the stream rolling. So we're basically at the mids car race. Nah, yeah, I'll keep it rolling. Let me just update the game real quickly. Do the rotation. Move the road course cars away into server storage. And get the mids cars out of server storage. Like that. And we do not have a proper mids car pace car, it appears, but that's okay. We'll get to that. Yeah, I think we'll continue the stream. So maybe I should rename it to Plus Mids Car Race. I don't know. Yep. I guess we'll continue the stream. Alright. So the mids car race is about to start. Oh, let me go back. Should know. Yeah. Let me tell him. Actually, no, I don't trust these guys. I don't trust speaking with them. Alright. No, not that. That's the wrong game. There are not enough people to start the mid-car race. So there's a chance the mid-car race might go away, but it's more likely not going to be hosted today. So it'll probably just be, GT International. All right. I'll give 10 minutes. All right.